able to turn up. But I'm just going to get cracking on this, and anyone watching this after the fact, enjoy. We're just getting ready to go. Henry's getting a few bits and pieces on. You can see I've got all sorts of stuff hanging up from work today. Some of my cloths from window cleaning drying up. But yeah, this is really impromptu. We literally just arrived at Sharpenhoe, and we're going to head up the hills to the Clappers. And it's pretty gusty out there, I'm going to say. This is supposed to be Storm Amy or something, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're ignoring all that and just going to go up into the hills and enjoy some bad weather. So, are you ready, Henry?
Yeah.
I think Henry's got the idea to do a bit of geocaching while we're up there, so yeah. Let's get cracking. Turn the light off for me, please, my fella. Good lad. Right. Got to lock up. Keep everything secure. Right. Oh, I forgot to bring any lights. Hopefully the light doesn't fade on us. Actually, no. I'm going to grab a light quickly. I'm going to grab a couple. Ethan, that can be your job. I tell you, someone come and hold this for me. Just hold that and talk to the people. Go on. You got it? That'll do. I've got some lights. Just. Are you dropping your channel in, are you?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Right. There we go. Yeah, I think he's just called Henry Thomas, but I don't know. You've got to get a proper channel name so people can actually search you.
I will.
Right, I'm going to flip the camera so you can watch us go up. Here we go. Yeah. Everything's locked up. Yeah, it's good to go. Right, up we go. It's a pretty steep start, like literally from the get-go, really, from the car park. We've got some, doesn't look that bad on camera, but it's a lot darker in real life. I think the camera does a good job of making everything brighter. Now my shoes are getting really old. Let me give you a little look at my shoes. I don't know if this is going to work, but see how smooth they are on the bottom? They've literally lost all of their tread on the front. So yeah, that makes it interesting as I'm going up the hills. If it's a bit wet and slippery like it is now, or literally my foot just slides backwards. Yeah, that's not clever.
I'm wearing my new boots.
Oh yeah, you got new wellies on, haven't you? Yeah, that's good. To be fair, you're not mic'd up, Henry, so I don't know if anyone actually heard you talking about your channel. Right, let's give you back a view of what we're doing. You see Henry's back at the moment. Right, let me go ahead, boys. Good lads. No, Henry, let me go ahead. Thank you. There we go. Clean view for the viewers. Whew. Hopefully we get a few of the regulars in. I don't have my usual second device with me though, so keeping a track of the chat might be difficult. Let me just check that I've actually got that turned on. Hopefully I've got the chat turned on. Oh, here we go. Top chat, just live chat. There we go. That's better. That's good. Right. I think there's some people watching. I've got two in the room or in the stream. I don't know, whatever we call it. Give us a shout and say hi, especially if you're the regulars. Whew. See, there's a little way down there. We're not going to go that way. We've been over there. That's where we call like the rock park is that way. It's going to get dark in here. This is where the lights might be needed. I don't know. The camera might adjust. Let's see. Whoa, it's dark. All right. Let me get a light on this. Whoa.
Sketchy steps.
Right. Hopefully that's good enough lighting. Hold it just right so we don't wash anything out. Yeah, that's not bad. Whoa. Now look at this though. This gets a bit dangerous. They've put steps in and they're already sort of dropping a little bit inside.
Like that.
Look at that's what we call a trip hazard, that one. Yeah. That'll break someone's ankle on the way up or down. But yeah, these steps are not.
Come down, sprint them down, be like, oh, you can trip over.
Yeah, it might not as well be a step at this point. It's literally just a wall. You can sort of see from the shadows.
It makes it a bit easier.
Woo! Whoa. I'm going to try to do this the other hand now. It's a bit hard trying to do everything at once. Watch my footing on these really dodgy steps and pay attention to what I'm filming with the camera and where I'm pointing the light. Multitasking at its best. So, I think we've got another person or two in. Say hi if you're in the chat. Hopefully it'll come up on the screen. Hopefully the stream doesn't die from bad internet or anything. I feel like surely as I'm going up here, the internet should be fine. Oh, it's getting warm. Oh. Let me switch the light around. Give you a little look at me for a second. Oh.
Someone's been carving from cigarettes.
I don't. Yeah, they've really carved that.
Oh, it's dripping up.
Yeah. There's a lot of carvings up the top. Whoa.
Exactly.
So I mean about my shoes. That's crazy. It gets really slippery. Oh dear. Yeah, I guess it's just random people so far. Whew, this is what happens when you don't declare that you're live streaming beforehand. But it was really impromptu.
Yeah, one of the steps are literally just gone.
Whoa, yeah, look. Let me turn the camera around again.
One of the steps.
Yeah, it's just literally off to the side. But that's probably a safer place for it at this point. I'm going to be honest. These steps are nasty. Oh, it probably doesn't come across on camera, but this is very steep. I don't know if, yeah. So that's looking level, and then you've got to angle all the way down to see the path. That's steep, but we're at the top already, near enough. Whew. I'm sure some of the regulars will enjoy this after the fact. Oh yeah, it's not Halloween yet.
Oh yeah. Halloween decorations up already there.
What's that?
The Halloween decorations up on people's houses.
Yeah, some people have.
Yeah.
Oh, the wind. You can feel the wind of the storm up here. So this is the first part where we get a bit of a view. And we've still got enough light to actually see it, which is good.
Is that a cow or a horse? I think it's a horse. Right there, there's a horse, look.
Yeah? Oh, right in the middle of the field, yeah. I'll send the screen that for the people at home.
The lights over there.
Yeah, just a little one, just probably a big lad actually, or girl.
One.
Just, right. Yeah, again, it's quite treacherous in here. Even though we've no steps anymore, it's roots everywhere. Oh, look, this is another really good vantage point here. Yeah. Woo. Oh, I can tell I'm fitter than I was a few months back. I got up them steps pretty quick, considering, and I'm not really out of breath either. That's all good. You take the first big step and run down, and I'll follow you later, yeah?
Yeah.
He's shouting at me, should he go down and run it? I'm like, well, you take that first step, lad, see what happens.
Yeah.
I hope the sound's okay. Honestly, with this wind, my mic is pretty untested. So, yeah. Whew. Well, we've got a few people in. That's good to see. Any regulars in? Say hi if you're about. Haven't had any chat yet, which is unusual, but I guess this was impromptu. I didn't even post about it beforehand. I've just kind of done it. This is one of my favourite spots. So I'd run up the hill for exercise and then be there. Hey, Sparker's in. Hi, Sparker. I'll tell you what, let me turn the camera around and say hi. As you can tell, we're losing the light a bit, but Hi Sparker, good to see you, man. Thanks for joining. What's that?
Nathan's stuck.
I can't hear you. Whoa, it's got really windy.
He's stuck.
Wow.
Down.
This is, Henry's already up a tree. He's getting himself in a pickle.
Too windy.
Wow, I'm going to point you up to the trees. I don't know if you're hearing that at all, but yeah, the winds from this side is quite brisk. There we go, look at that for a view. That is one of the best views around. Yeah, I don't know what you need a metal pole for.
I just found
He's finding things and showing me.
I found a metal pole.
He's always intrigued at what he can find.
He's just given me tree, though.
Yeah. So let me give you a view around here. I don't know if you can see much in the trees. There's not that many trees, to be fair. Yost is in. Let's give Yost a proper welcome as well. Hi Yost, good to see you, man. It's been a long time. Can you hear me okay? Is the mic working? The wind is horrific.
Oh, yeah.
So someone say the mic's working if you can hear me in the chat, please, because I have no idea. I just hope it is. Everything looks like it's working. But yeah, someone say the mic is working. Yeah, thanks Yost, good man. So yeah, we're up here facing the storm. I'm going to give you another look out there, try and get this thing to focus. There we go, it's doing its job now, there we go. We've got just enough light to be filming the view at least. I thought, what better way to do a second stream than getting out and getting up in the hills, especially with this weather. This is crazy. I'm sure it doesn't come across at all what this is like up here, but I love getting up in the hills for the winds. I don't know if any of you do, but I'm going to try to get down here with my slippery shoes. God, the slope. So it's pretty steep here. As you can see, the surrounding ground is, oh, let me just see, there was a comment then. Let me do the chat things and it'll do. Yeah, Yost, I think it's coming everyone's way over here, but my parents in Scotland, they're going to get quite a lot of it, I think. Apparently, they're going to get close to 100-mile-an-hour gusts up there, well, ours are more like in the 40s, so it's not too bad.
Wow.
But it still feels really cool being up here with all the winds, and because there's not many trees, it actually doesn't break it that much. It gets to go right through them, and so you get all the sound. It's just the trees behind are just incredibly loud. I assume the mic is doing a good job at cancelling a lot of that out, but oh, here comes a big gust. Whoa! Ethan's down. Don't go all the way down, I tell you. So look, I was going to say, anyway, so this is level, that's the horizon, and I have to angle all the way down to get to the floor below me. This is a really steep drop here, but yet all the land around is quite flat, so you get a really long view. Whoa! This wind is nuts, it's getting even worse. Well, I feel like Tim on Dartmoor. We're getting absolutely blown around. Where is Henry? Henry's up in a tree. Who can spot Henry? If you get blown off up there, my friend, you're going to get hurt. Whoa, it is getting crazy. I'm going to come back a little bit. You can sort of see the trees going.
Oh my God.
That is really windy up here. That's mental.
I'm coming down back, so watch it. I'm going to sit down, watch it.
So, anyway, if you guys can hear me, how's everyone doing? Let me know in the comments. How's your day been? Mine's been pretty long, I'm going to be honest. I was up really early to start work, and then, it's too windy now. I'm going to come back a little bit. Yeah, and then the boys obviously turned up at the mid-afternoon. And it's just been shopping and getting all resupplied, filling up the water tank, ready for a big adventure this week. We're going to stop in at quite a few little places over the week. So tomorrow we're going to get back to Ivanhoe Beacon, and then we're going to move into other areas after that. I'm hoping to do a Find Me live stream in the week at some point. So that'll be the follow-on from the first one I did months and months ago. where obviously I got found straight away. Oh, prepping for a big adventure tomorrow, Yost. Are you going to give us any spoilers? What are you doing? Is it the Halloween challenge? Is that the one you're doing, or is it something else completely different? Let us know. But yeah, it's going to be a good week, I think. We're going to do a lot of stuff. And then next weekend, so basically a week today, I'm meeting up with Noah and Tim, and we're going to have a proper weekend of it. And there's going to be some good live streaming then. I think there's going to be some fire in some woods and all sorts of things. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. That's going to be good. That'll be probably Saturday night. So not obviously tomorrow, but a week tomorrow, we'll be doing a lot of on-camp streaming. Well, I will be. And maybe Tim will get involved with some streams as well. What's that? Yo says, going to camp in a bunker in Dunkirk, France, together with Steve, the transit camper, and camp like a boon. Oh, a proper collab. Lovely. I love those ones. They are the best. When you guys get together and do like something proper nice like that. It sounds good. I can't wait to see that video drop. That's going to be an awesome video. Right, so, Henry.
Yeah?
Did you say you want to find a geocache?
Yeah.
Right, we'll find one geocache while you guys are around, and then we'll probably, well, it depends how long it takes. We might do two, but
Let's see if there's any
we're going to
around.
follow Henry. I'm going to put the camera and the lights on him, and we're going to follow him for a bit of geocaching. Who here in the chat does geocaching? I'd be interested to know. And who doesn't even know what that is? If you don't know what geocaching is, you've got to speak up, and we'll give you a little idea what's going on. But I'm going to assume, unless anyone says, that you know what geocaching is.
There's a premium over
Let's
there.
see.
We're there. That's the field. So that's about. It's over there. Somewhere.
Is it definitely a cache? Let's see. What's the symbol look like? That's a multi-cache, so we probably don't want to do that one.
No.
No, find a blue one. Find a blue one.
The green one.
A green one. Sorry, green one.
There's none on the peak here. Like
There's one over there. So is there a normal premium one on the peak?
There's I found those before, and I found see that one there.
Yeah.
I found those before.
Well, do you want to go and find one of them, and we'll see. It might not turn up to anything.
Let's find the one
we'll follow
there.
you then.
Right, so that's where we're facing. So it should be somewhere around over there.
Which one we find? Oh, that one there.
Yeah.
The question mark.
Yeah.
So we're not finding that one. We're finding the question mark.
No, do you want to find the question mark?
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll follow you.
Wait, question mark is
Oh, who we got in? Was that Daft Hat I saw? Let me. I've just got to do touching the screen to get that up. Hey, good morning. Right.
Which way did we came up? Is that the way that we came up over there?
Right. Let me see the map. Hold it like that so I can see and the people at home can see. Right. Stop doing too much. Right. So listen. Okay. Right. So if we spin that around, okay, that is the edge that we're looking at to our left, and we're parked up just there, and that's the bit of field we walk up. Yeah?
Yeah.
So if we're looking for that question mark, we need to go in sort of that direction.
Go over there.
Oh wait, no, actually no. So more like that direction.
Yeah,
Sorry. Yeah.
that's right.
There we go. Off we go. So we're going to follow Henry, and he's going to try to find this geocache that he has no hints on because he doesn't have premium yet. I've been thinking about getting premium. Something I was considering for the channel is that some of these live streams could be us going geocaching, and maybe if I get some merch, like little stuff, I can actually drop it in to some of the geocaches for people to find. And that'd be quite an interesting little thing to do on streams, I think. Something I could do on a regular basis. But to get these really cool ones, you've got to have the premium. So I'm thinking about at least getting it for myself.
I reckon we need to look out for animals, because there can be a lot of animals out here at this time of night. There could be hedgehogs, mice,
True.
foxes.
I tell you this much, at Ivanhoe, there's loads of badgers up there, apparently.
Oh, yeah,
That's where me and Tim had our nightmares of badgers. Ah, nice, Daft Hat knows. By the way, Daft Hat, I call you Daft Hat. I don't know if you have a proper name that I can call you. But yeah, shout me out in the chat if there's a proper name. I think the only other person's name I know, and I might be wrong with this because it's months ago, is Out of Bounds. Is his name Andrew? I'm not sure. But, and obviously we just call Boon Boon. Oh yeah, look.
See the whole entire system.
So how are we looking on the map?
So we're definitely going the right way. Look, we're heading right towards it.
Okay, so carry on then,
There's
eh?
a pathway up here, so I reckon the pathway.
Yeah. We don't have a hint because we can't see those without the premium on the grey ones.
You have to pay like 30.
Yeah, you have to pay for some of the sort of hints and stuff on the premium things, which yeah, we haven't been doing it a lot. We've only just really started doing it. The boys got into geocaching. Oh, Joe, I'm going to just turn the camera around so you can see me while I'm chit-chatting. I need to give you the light as well. Yeah, yeah, we only just started doing geocaching, I say probably within the last month, because the boys got into it through some of their homeschool group. They've got like a group of other sort of homeschool kids that they meet up with, and one of them introduced them to it. Obviously I knew about it before, but I never really got into it. And yeah, they've kind of got the bug now, especially Henry. I figure there's no better way to get the kids out and exploring the countryside than a bit of geocaching. There really isn't. So let's have a little turn around of the camera again. Sorry for all the turning back and forth. Oh, got us. There we go. Are we in the right spot then? Are we? Let me see.
They're basically on top of it. Look.
Let me see. Zoom it in real close so I can see the picture.
Go a little bit that way a bit.
Let me see. Yeah, we're going to carry on a different direction, slightly different. See, if you're not zoomed in, it looks like you're on it, but you've got to zoom all the way in. There you go.
Oh, it's saying it's that way now.
Yeah. Well.
Somewhere in there.
Can I have your phone for a second? Because I'd like to north-south this properly. See the bit at the top right?
Yeah, that bit.
Yeah, make it so it goes north-south for us. No, now it's twisting, you see. Now touch it again. Yeah, that's fine. So that's north. So if we look at that, we need to go this way.
Oh, we've gone a bit hot. I think it's in these trees, I reckon. Huh?
Well, if we move until that dot moves towards the thing, I've got a feeling...
It's somewhere around here.
Oh, your screen's gone off, my fella.
Oh, yeah.
That went off quick, didn't it?
Well, you've got to touch
So I've got a feeling it's somewhere up here. We don't get a very good signal here, though. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I've not got.
Oh, we're moving away from this thing.
Moving away from it.
That's
we
not.
were moving that right way.
On my phone, I can do this, but for some reason on his phone, it's just not reacting the same way as mine would. Obviously, I'm streaming on mine, so I can't do anything. I'm going to just trust him, I think, at this point. I don't think it's picking you up very well either. I think this wind is interfering. Whoa. So Nick or Casper, apparently, our friendly neighbourhood ghost, by the sounds of it.
This way, apparently.
Well, nice to meet you properly, Nick. Yeah, so he says, I've not long deployed a geocache camp. Everything you need for a night's camp. Nice. Oh, that's a new name. Nolu, is that right? Hi, Nolu? Oh, Henry has gone right down the bank here. I don't think it's down there somehow. I could be wrong, but he is literally exploring into the night. He brought his head torch. There we go. Good lad. I didn't know he brought his head torch.
Me?
Yeah.
No, it's my phone light.
Oh, that's your phone light. Oh, my bad. So, yeah, I try to not be too silent, but I don't know. Do you prefer the sound of my voice chit-chatting away, or do you prefer the wind? I think the wind might be more interesting sometimes. So where are you from, Nolu? Are you UK based or somewhere over in Europe? Like I think, I'm not even sure where Yost is from, to be fair, but a lot of the Stealth Camping Alliance guys seem to be from Europe, but obviously we've got a global following. I mean, out of bounds is Australia, isn't it? I think I'll probably get some detail wrong of somebody's things. It's been so long since I've actually talked to everybody. It's half the information's kind of like blurred out of my mind. I think I'm missing some of the chat because let me just change my settings again. Come on, show me all the chat. Oh, Casper the Ghost with Dark, that's what you're referring to. Yeah. Oh, Wiltshire, that's cool. I don't know that I've been over that way. Are there any good walks over in Wiltshire? Any exciting places to visit? South of the Netherlands. Are you referring to Wiltshire being south of the Netherlands? I'm not sure. It's hard to do everything. I'm trying to read chat. I'm trying not to. Look, Ethan's over. Ethan's over, and he's not even having to do filming and live chatting. I was a big fan of Paul's channel. That's how I found you from your camera. Oh, nice one, Nelly. Yeah, Paul was just great. I mean, I'm going to miss him every day, I think. Like I do a camp or anything, really. I just think about him all the time. Even just driving the van, he helped me with my brakes before my last MOT, and he fixed them all up for me really good. And yeah, we've done quite a few camps. I've actually got some footage of mine and his last sort of thing we did, just me and him. Some of you guys would have already seen it from his perspective when we went over to the church in Lincolnshire. But I haven't actually turned that into a video yet, and I'm planning to do that for a members only video. So that's something I'm going to be editing over the next few weeks as I do all my other stuff as well. And let me flip this, because he's just wandering around in the darkness not finding anything. Let's do that. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, that's the plan anyway. Over the next few weeks, while I'm doing everything else as well, I'm going to try to, because it's all in the 360 format at the moment, still on my SD card, so I need to kind of grab the raw footage and turn it into normal HD footage. And then I'm going to turn it into a video and put it up on my channel as members only, because to be honest, it's not something I want to get loads of views on or monetize or anything like that. I just want to put it up there as one of my memories really of me and Paul and the things we've got up to. I don't think I filmed any of the Wye Valley stuff. I think I left that to him and Tim. But yeah, it's oh man, everything is soaked. Yeah, yeah, that'd be something to look forward to. And if you're interested in seeing that, obviously grab yourself a membership when that's out and give it a watch. It'll definitely be worth it. I think I got some really cool footage that he did not get. We got up to some mischief on that one. It'd almost be worth dropping that for my challenge video this month, because that was really spooky. That was like the most spooky. I didn't expect to be there at all. He dropped that on me. He decided on everything. I just kind of was along for the ride. So yeah, that was really spooky. We freaked out some teenager kids and stuff on that as well. It was nuts, but it was a lot of fun. And so that's going to be a good video. I just didn't get around to it for a while. Everything was just in a bad state. So yeah, but I'm definitely going to do that now. So hopefully some of you guys will be interested in that. Let me try to bring up the chat again. It's so annoying on the phone. This is why I have another device. To get the chat back up, I have to kind of keep touching the screen. Sorry, my finger's in the way now as well. So what we've got here. I've got to read a fair bit back. We've got BJ's Misadventures in as well. Hi BJ. Sorry I didn't see you joining. I've been too busy nattering. Yo says he's in Brabant. Oh yeah, the south of Netherlands. Oh, Netherlands, that's really cool. Okay, and then we got, so Noli said, yeah, I'm near foothills of Salisbury Plain, so plenty of walks. Yeah, I'll have to head over that way at some point. That'll go on the list of things to do, I reckon. Yeah, you're right. Sunday nights are no the same sense. It's a terrible loss. It really is. But what can we do? So what else we got? Noli says, oh yeah, I remember that church video. I used to live in Lincoln, so it was extra interesting. Yeah, I'd never heard of that church at all. We're on the way, and he literally just says, oh, you know, this is basically the most haunted, like, place in Lincolnshire or something. And I was like, holy like, why are you telling me this now? What else we got? Dave White's in. Hey, Dave White. Good to see you. Thumbs up, but the lighting's terrible here. I do apologise. I look terrible, I probably do. Let me try to fix this somehow. I don't know how I fix it, but let's hold the camera in a different way, get some light. That's still terrible. I look spooky as hell, but let's just go with it. So, oh no, we've got a little dot for me to bring up the chat. That's good. Let's change. So, kept setting that motion sensor, voice went off. Yeah, that was true. That was gnarly. We didn't expect that, and that freaked me out. And we were trying to figure out, is someone going to turn up? Is it connected to something through Wi-Fi or whatever? So, and then Yeah, we've got a few things. Sounds like so, I don't know what's going on in the chat anymore. I'm losing track. But anyway, have we found it, boys? Yeah, so anyone who's just joined, because I've noticed the numbers have come up, my eldest son Henry is currently trying to find a geocache. Let me give you a change of perspective here. Now, I'm probably going to go arse over tit at some point here, because my shoes, as I showed at the start of the video, are anything but useful on a slope now, because they've just got no tread on the front half of them, because they're my daily sort of shoes. I still hike in them, but just they're not very good to stop me from slipping on slippery mud. But actually, as it goes, the I don't know if you can see, but the that went wrong. But yeah, it's actually very leafy, so I think I'm okay. Yeah. Oh, hi to everyone who's new in the chat. There's a few people watching the stream. Are you sure it's down here, Henry? I don't think it is. This seems like an odd place for a cache, I'm going to be honest. Let me see your phone. Bring me your phone, my fella. Come on, take 2 minutes to have a break. You're just wandering around like a crazy person. Right. Let me zoom out a bit, see where we are. Okay, so it's a dip in the trees. Let's give you guys a look. He's basically trying to align his dot up with that geocache. Yeah, you're pretty much on it. So it must be here. You're right. Have you looked in that tree there? That looks like a prime tree. Also, it could be on a tree, remember? It could be hanging up in a tree. Like they usually put it on a...
I have a stick. I can use this to scrape away the leaves.
This is where doing it in the dark is a bit of a thing. But also, he doesn't have a hint for this one. As I said, it's a premium, so we don't have the hints.
Have you seen a tree
here? Right, well, the live's gone over the half an hour mark, so we'll probably wrap this up soon. We'll head back over, and I think that it's almost dark out in the coverage. So, Henry, I'm going to leave you here. Okay?
I'm coming back up.
You coming back up? All right.
I don't think it's fine.
All right. You can always look in the morning. He can come back and look in the morning, can't he? So yeah, it's a pretty nice spot this, and I'm tempted to do a camp at some point. Give us a shout out if you think this would be a good spot to do a camp. It's quite a popular spot in the good weather. I don't know how many people use this when it's not so good. Oh yeah, this is actually like a pathway. We're actually on a pathway, so it's going to be somewhere around here. Yeah, I think you were down too far, my fella. This is like the secondary pathway, and I think it's just on the edge of this somewhere. But we'll come up with my phone and I'll do the geocaching then. Also, we might get the premium, just so we can do some really cool geocaches. Oh, if the bogeyman's getting here in 10 minutes, we'll be gone in 5 then, don't you worry. Although what Keanu Reeves is going to be doing in this woodland at this time of night, I don't know. I wonder how many people got that John Wick reference.
I keep falling down.
Yeah, you stay near the light then. You're the one heading off, rushing away. Cool. It's yeah, I'm kind of washing out the. There you go. I'm going to just. Cool. Yeah, it's quite tricky to get everything right with the lighting and everything. But yeah, it's got so dark. I'm essentially pointing you at the floor just so you can see something. If I point you upwards, all you get is the distant lights.
And by ugly face.
Ah, so Dave White's asking what is a geocache. It's the first type of cache, C-A-C-H-E. Geocaching is where people hide like little things, like either tubs or little. They get micro ones that are just little tubes, and they just hide a. Whoa, it's windy at this point. Woo! That is. Let's go back up to the vantage point to see the view. Yeah, and so essentially there's like I don't know, thousands, hundreds of thousands of these all over the UK and the rest of the world. There's probably millions in total. People just hide them and you go to find them. And they have little stuff in them sometimes, or you can put little things in. So I'm thinking about getting some merch, like little stickers or something, maybe patches that I can add in. Yeah, they've gone down the slope here. That is the kind of slope I'm going to go arse over tit on. because it's all mud. This is where the camera goes flying, guys. Oh, I'm going to try and stay on the grass maybe. Oh, treacherous. Doesn't help there's barbed wire at the end. There's always barbed wire at the end of a slope. Yeah, look at that. That's a pretty nice evening view. I don't know if much is coming through across on the camera, but you can probably see the lights. It's gorgeous. But yeah, so geocaching anyway, it's a really great way, Dave, to get out and just have an excuse. Don't pop. There's barbed wire there and you're pushing me into it. Oh, actually, no, that one isn't barbed wire. I stand corrected.
Not.
That one isn't actually. I thought that top one there was barbed wire, but it's not. That's all right.
Yeah,
But yeah, got the little man here trying to push me down. Cool, it's really windy. Look at this, the trees are going mental.
Oh my God.
We're not far from you, Dave. I'm talking to Dave White there. We're literally up in the Sharpenhoe Clappers, so we're not far from your way. Yeah, there's actually an app, Dave. If you go onto, if you've got like, I imagine it's on iOS as well, but if you've got an Android like me, just go on the Play Store and search for geocaching, and it'll come up. Hey! And yeah, it's well worth a go. There's plenty of ones around the town, like little really easy ones, but it's an excuse just to explore places you haven't been before. But then if you pay for the premium, you don't have to. There's ones up in the hills that aren't premium, but if you want to get to like some of the really difficult ones, then you kind of want to have premium, which costs money. But it's free to do all like the really easy ones, and I really recommend it actually. But we're going to do a little bit more of that, I think, on the channel. It's going to be something I'll do on some of the live streams. I think this has been quite fun, just having a little explore. We're going to head down now, back to the van. So we've got all the steps to go through again. I'll give you a look at the steps really at this point rather than anything else, because it's the most interesting thing going on. And also I need to look at what I'm doing. This is dangerous, these. They're bad enough when they're just like it's sunny and it's dry. But the wood, that is just slippery, that is. It might as well be ice. So you can't really stand on those bits, you have to stand behind. But the issue is a lot of the bits behind, oh, that one's gone. A lot of bits behind, look, if I show you, that's my foot, look, it's just a big lump to step over. But some of them are so deep behind that it might as well be a wall. Look at that. Look, my foot's got to go up like, that's about 3 inches tall, that one. And that's not even the worst. Look at that compared to my foot. It might as well be a wall in the middle of the path. But you still have to step over them, you still have to use the steps because it is so steep. Whoa! All right. That bit there of exposed chalk, I think, that nearly had me on the bum. Oh, told you it was deadly. Oh yeah, some of the chalk is exposed. And if you step on that, it might as well be ice. That's incredibly dangerous. Because obviously it's wet now. But yeah, the wind up there, it's not that bad down by the van. It's just really windy up there. That's crazy. Whew. Oh, I can't even look at the chat right now. There's just too much stepping over to do. Now, oh, it'd be good to get back to the van. We'll get some warm food into us. I've got to cook some dinner. Probably have a stir fry. That's been quick and easy. Oh, I've earned it after this day, I tell you. Doing a full day of work and then coming out to do this as well. That's what we call an energetic day. Look at that one. That's mental. So you've got one that's pretty bad, but then you've got this one. It's just, look at that. For perspective, there's my foot. Look how high, look, that's mental. And then the drop is pretty steep. And then you've got another one the same. And you've got one with the step missing entirely, so you have to rely on the mud not slipping off you. And then you've got the last one here, is even bigger, before you step down to basically a root step. This is dangerous. Yeah, the wet and the dark just makes this really dodgy. Tim would be having a field day with this. Why, you're doing me again, look. You'd think it was Halloween or something with these lads just keep, whoa. Oh, I nearly went in that hole. Yeah, I didn't see it to the last second. That one's bad. Like,
We went down to the van.
yeah. I knew he was about to jump out. Ethan gave it away. He's already gone to the van. Nothing more obvious.
Sprint down the slope.
Oh, there you go. Your light helps, so I can see more if you shine it ahead.
Down the slope and see what happens.
There we go.
I'm gonna sprint on the slope.
But we're not. So we've just come out the tree line here, and there's this footpath that goes down here towards some other really cool places. I don't know. A couple of weeks ago, I think it was, we did a full walk. So we went up the Clappers, around the hills which you can't really see, and then ended up all the way in the distance, sort of not far off from, not the top lights, but you can maybe just make out some car lights just going below them, somewhere near that sort of area. And then we walked all the way back down to here. Took, I don't know, 5 hours. Me and Noah did an even bigger walk a few weeks before that. Yeah, I think maybe a couple of weeks before that, me and Noah did the whole thing. But we went around. Yeah, you can't see anything down here. I'm going to spin the camera and give you my face. At least you can see something then, even though it's my raggedy face. So yeah, me and Noah, we went all the way round, ended up coming back through Barton le Clay and then up the Barton Hills, and those are fantastic as well. But this is the best we've got around this area, to be fair. There's not much else that I can drive to in a half an hour that comes even close to this. There's an onion on the floor, weird, like a peeled onion. Right, that's about it for tonight though. I think we're going to call that here. When I get back to the van, we'll say our goodbyes for this evening. But I appreciate you all having come along and tagged along. And as I have a few new people in, I'm just going to quickly reiterate a couple of things that I said in yesterday's stream, because some of you might not realise, but I streamed yesterday as well about the same time. And the plan is, going forward, for as long as I can possibly manage it, I'm kind of setting myself a challenge really. How many daily streams can I actually do? So I'm going to see. I think the target is maybe a year, something like that, but I don't know, maybe longer. We'll just see how it goes. The whole point is it's going to be relaxed. I'm just going to share whatever I'm doing on the day with you guys. So sometimes there'll be something like this. Sometimes I'll be on camp with the lads or doing a solo mission. Whatever I'm doing, I'll bring you guys along. Sometimes I'll just be in the van chilling. Maybe there'll be a storm and I'm stuck inside. Or maybe I'm just absolutely shattered and we fancy just a chit chat. But whatever it is, it's just about getting in touch with each other and having a, yeah, I saw you coming. It's just about getting in touch with each other and, oh, you got spooky music as well. What have you done to yourself? Hold on, I'm gonna just turn this around. We have action. What has he done? He's got growths on him, look. What on earth?
Those make you really itchy. They're natural irritants. We've got spooky music playing.
Yeah, you got spooky music going, or sound effects I should call them.
Yeah.
Look at that. You'll have to do the rest of that later. Right, so yeah, I was just wrapping up and I was just explaining daily lives and yeah, just a case of letting you join me on my adventures, but also on the down days we can have chill chats. And you know, if you just want to watch, fine, but if you want to get involved, have a chit chat, let me know how you're doing, tell me about your day, that sort of thing. No, come on. Yeah, just that's it really. That's all it's going to be about. No pressures on myself or you guys. We're just going to take it one day at a time and try to build this thing up and see who we can get involved. And yeah, there we go. Got some light as the cars are coming by. So yeah, that's it really. We're done for the evening. We're back at the van. Yeah, you can see the van in the background there, just about. Yeah, we're gonna head in and get some food. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'll see you tomorrow. Have fun.